There's something coming from Spotify that people in the industry are calling streaming 2.0. It's pretty much going to be like a superfan streaming platform that's going to be within Spotify. It's going to add an extra tier for superfans. So we don't know exactly more about it, but here's what we know so far. So it was reported this week that Daniel Ek, the CEO of Spotify, is playing around with an unreleased secretive superfan product that should actually be a win, they say, for the platforms, rights holders, and subscribers. Pretty much this was from a call that he recently had with investors. So on a previous episode, I talked about UMG's new deal with Spotify, and recently it was reported that Warner also signed a new deal with Spotify, which is this update to this licensing deal is connected directly to this superfan product. So basically it's going to be a new tier or new part of the platform that's going to allow people who are super fans of artists to pay more for this particular tier. I'm not 100% sure exactly how the details will work yet. Like, it's not really information that's out there. It's super secretive. So I don't think there isn't anyone that's talking about how the actual platform is going to work with this new tier. But as far as, if you can imagine, the element is going to be added to it where you're going to probably be able to listen to new music first before anyone else. You might be able to get pre-tickets, as far as pre-sale tickets to shows. You may be able to actually do certain things that the average consumer or the music listener wouldn't be able to do. So what I would like to see within this new tier would be a way for artists to communicate directly to their fans. I don't think that Spotify is going to have a section that will allow artists or labels to communicate directly with users or fans or super fans. But if that was the case, it would totally be a game changer. I think people would, even if they're subscribed to other music platforms or music streaming platforms, they would also sign up with Spotify, because a lot of people have Spotify accounts already, and they also have Apple Music. Well, they might not actually be paying. They might have a free tier for Spotify, but there may be actual error where people are paying both for two platforms. They might switch it over to completely to Spotify to pay for these extra artist tiers. So if there's a super fan, they'll have the opportunity to potentially communicate directly with an artist